let's get going with y'all. Let's do a end of the season walkthrough. This will probably be probably the last video I'll make this season. I don't know, maybe I'll do one when I break down the yard. But this is the tomatillo plant. We've already had a harvest off of them, and the squirrel's been stealing some. But you can see they still growing, and even like the second flush of them have been bigger. See that? And then these was like one of the first ones. So I have 1, 2, 3, but this one's split off. In this 5-gallon bucket. Okay. And let's go ahead and look at the rest of the yard. Okay, we'll do it this way. And this is everything's still hanging on here. You see the marigolds have finally popped open. And this little bee over here working it. See it? He loud, he big, heavy, full of pollen. But anyway, I digress. This is the purple opal basil still hanging on. Most of the large leaf basil is gone. It didn't even go to flower. It just kind of, the leaves turn yellow. See, like these, kind of like that. See, and then just look like this here. Strawberry, it popped. I'm not even sure what kind of strawberry it is. It looked like it might be one of the alpine strawberries. Still got this lavender holy basil. And the plant I was chasing the bee around with is this is the bird's eye Thai chili. These are really, really hot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with so many, but next year I'll know not to grow so many. But it is a very pretty and prolific little pepper. And then tucked away in here we got some dill still. See, I've been pickling. And these are collards. There was a squirrel in here digging in the bed. These are bean plants, green beans. See, spinach, perpetual spinach. Let's see, some more lavender. This is an avocado tree I didn't know I was growing. I just pulled it up. It was in my zucchini pot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just pulled it out so I can see. Again, this is the ginger. It did take off really slow this year. This was the store-bought ginger, so I think it was sprayed because the other one I had in the house didn't even sprout. And these were way, way bigger last year, so we know to get some real ginger next time. And then these are jalapeno peppers. They're just growing little bitty ones in this pot, these pots here. I haven't gotten them. See, like kind of like this size. And then we got a mixture of chard and spinach, and this is a dandelion in here. And yes, I still eat the dandelion leaves, especially I know nobody kind of been tinkling on them regularly. And then in here, you can see this big, huge thing. This is a carrot flower. And I wanted to let these flower here and let the seeds drop where they may and see how many carrots I get next year. So that's what my experiment number 12,009. I don't know how many numbers of experiments. That's what I'm saying. And then, but here are still some peppers, and they're getting their second flush. As you can see, we've cut some off. See? These were, somebody was trying to gnaw on this one, but they didn't like it. Bell pepper. And then down, well, this is a big old leek, onion in the way. See? Oh, I wanted it. Let's go over here, excuse me. And these are strawberries. These are the little alpine strawberries. See? Isn't it cute? Still not right. And then take it down. I usually just kind of walk past this bed, but I'm gonna show you all the. I had a tomato in here and I pulled it out, so this is where this big space was from. So I put collard green here and some lettuce, and then these are leeks, American giant leeks or something like that, to that nature. And these are carrots, and this is chard, see, yellow, and then the red, and another collard I just tucked over here. And this is a strawberry back in the back. This is a squash. Yellow squash. We're gonna go around to the other side so I can keep walking. Try to do this before my little garden fairy comes out here. My little Alyssa. I think this is celery and cilantro. Now I planted them too close together, so they look really, really similar. See? And I'm gonna take you to a baby cilantro. That's the only thing that lets me know that I think that's cilantro that I got tucked in here inside. And then another strawberry plant. I think these are the Sweet Temptation strawberries from M.I. Gardner. And then, you can see them all tucked in there. And another pepper, jalapeno pepper. Let's see. Okay. Onions. Some more lavender. This is red vein sorrel. And nasturtiums. Orange nasturtiums. What else? There's everything tucked in here. Some more sorrel. An eggplant. Here's another eggplant that's already flowered. I got a strawberry that I don't know where it came from, but it's down here. It popped up on its own. And parsley. And this is the second year for the parsley, so it has flowered and it's still hanging on there. So we still getting lots of visitors. See? Another caterpillar. And then this is the second year for this one, but it hasn't flowered yet, so I don't know. It's a cat walking around in this here bush. I see you, kitty, kitty. And then this is valerian root. So next year I'll be able to harvest that. And another zucchini. Some more onion. This is the habanero plant. It's just on its second flush. See? really hot again. And this is my rosemary, and I have it in this pot. I'll do a review on the pots because this is my first year using them, but I like them. And then this is another zucchini. This is a Cocozelle. It's on its way out. I just think I'm gonna just pull it up and just put beets in here. And then we have the yellow pear tomatoes. See? And then they split. See, these have been the ones that split a lot. There you go, focus. This year. But we had a lot of rain the last couple of days. So I'm going to take those off later when I'm done talking to you guys. But it's been really prolific. It's just now starting to show signs of cooties and things and spots and things. But it's still putting out some more growth. See? New growth. With flowers. And now we'll go around here. And then this is another jalapeno peppers. 2 plants actually. Some dill. These are going to as flower, see? And then once it has been pollinated, then they'll start kind of shriveling up. And then the seed pods will be what's next. And then this is chives. And nasturtiums up here aren't doing as well as the ones that's on the ground, so I'll know next year. And I still see you, kitty. Oh, he just walking around the yard like he own everything. Onion. Another yellow pear tomato. These are the ones that I had no homes for, and I'm still trying to just see how much I can get off of it. It's in the coffee. This is a kale plant that's tucked in here that everybody keeps gnawing on. See if I actually keep it till it's the cool season. And then this is some oak leaf lettuce that's getting ready to go to seed. This is another kale plant that other folks been gnawing on other than humans. Purple basil. Lemon mint. AJ like to pull all the flowers off of it, so I don't know what's gonna happen to it next year. And then these are the eggplant. See the flowers on them? And then this is what the fruit looks like. Chives, more strawberries, cilantro. And these are the living cucumbers that are petered out. I'll take those out later. But I got a lot of them. And the squirrels are starting to eat the little ones that's on here now. And this is the yellow pear tomato again. This is the one I snapped off the top of it at the beginning of the season. But as you can see, it didn't care because it got shoots that's going all the way over here. All the way back there into the bush. See that? That's the tomato. And then all the way over here behind everybody. So they say, bump me, I'm gonna live. And this is celery. Go there so you can see. See? Real celery. Of course, Thanksgiving is coming up. We're gonna want some dressing. And this is another bean plant. Tomatoes. Lavender in here. More kale that I'm trying to hide from. And then this is my beefsteak. It's got a spider guarding it, so I'm gonna let him stay right now. But it's starting to blush, so it won't be long for they ripen, but they're still growing. See, even still new flowers. And they're getting kind of big back here. See that? All right. Some other type of tomato. Look like a plum-sized tomato. More celery. Another cherry tomato. Ooh, this one split. See that? Take that off. And then this is another. See, these are the red noodle beans. This is how it gets when it gets a little bigger. See that? And then these are the lemon cucumbers. They're still coming through. It's a kale. Yep, the holes are other people eating on them. Like this little cabbage worm is right here. Okay, if you don't want to look at this, turn away. That's gross, right? Look, it just squirted. See? It's been eating all the vegetables. So I'll come through here and cut it down, cut it back, and then hopefully they'll be gone soon. And this is a red romaine lettuce that's gone to seed. See, I'm gonna just let the seeds fall wherever and see what we get next year. Red vein sorrel. These are where the lemon cucumbers are planted. And then this is another zucchini. And some more lavender, thyme, and a red vein sorrel. All right, let's walk to the back and we're gonna get this done. Pool is shut down. This is the back bed. This is the yellow squash I'm still working on. Squirrels have been back here, stole a couple of them. My beans have been attacked by something, dug them up, so I just left it. And this is a green zebra tomato. See that? Isn't that pretty? But they stay this green color. So this is a riper one, I think. As they say, they start turning yellowish when they're ripe. And then the ones in the back, see the difference in the color? Aren't quite ripe. This is another cherry type tomato. Ooh, noodle beans coming up in the back. I thought they were goners. Again, you can see a kale plant there. It looks really bad, but I'm gonna just cut it back and see how long I can keep it. This is sage behind it. A collard I tucked in here. I had squash and things over here that didn't make it, so I pulled it all out, and then these are just the tomatoes that remain. I think these are more beefsteaks. See that? And then this is another yellow pear, I think. And I don't know what kind of tomato that is, but it looked like some type of Roma tomato. And then if you look over in there, there's some other cherry tomatoes. Got my compost bin here that I'm still putting compost in, and these are the bins from last year that I had been composting in, that the tomatoes are growing out of. And I think I have 1, 2, 3 plants. Uh-oh, it's a squirrel about to fall. You see him? Don't fall on me. Don't go this way. Excuse me, y'all. I got to go. Fall on my head. I know the devil's a lie. Okay. I gotta pause this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. He went the other direction. I thought he was gonna try to fall on my head. All right. This is a strawberry that popped up. Looks like there's a couple of strawberries that popped up. I don't know where they came from. I thought they probably weren't going to sprout, and they did. That's what happened. This is summer savory that's going to flower. Kale that's tucked in here. They don't like this one as much, so I have been eating off of it. So I still have it. This is some more holy basil, more sage, nasturtiums, the flowers are orange in here. Pepper, watermelon that somebody been gnawing on, but it's not ripe and they couldn't get it off. And then these are tomatoes, looks like beefsteak or something like that. Okay, and that's how big this plant is. It's about tall as me. This is the okra plant that I only got 2 pods off of, but I'm gonna keep them, save it for seeds. At the beginning of the season, it got ate up by, I think it was flea beetles, because the leaves looked like lace, basically. And I'm surprised it's still here. Red vein sorrel. And then again, this is one of my fabric pots. I think this is a 20-gallon. And I got some watermelon vines growing out of it. And then here's another watermelon. And then this is another tomato. This is the one that I took the picture of earlier and put up on Facebook and Instagram. And then this is the Edna's orange cherry tomato. Actually, I like that one. It was sweet. I had some this morning with my breakfast. And then this is another purple dwarf tomato in the compost bin. See that in the back? Alright, and then we're going to take one more stroll and see the rest, and then we are done. So I shut down the pool. So I still got the baby girl's floater out here. This is a beefsteak tomato in a something gallon pot. I think it's 5 gallon. And here are the tomatoes that's starting to blush. This plant went short and wide. See? Okay. And then next to it, see, it's all the way over here. And then next to it we have some Marketmore and lemon cucumbers. The lemon cucumbers represent, but I don't see any Marketmore. Oh yeah, there's one up here. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. Let's go walk around the pool equipment. And then this is a green zebra tomato. This is the in the 5 gallon pot. And then this is the Marketmore cucumber. See? All right. And then of course the lemon cucumbers. And I have that up over a string here. See? Kind of try to keep it corralled. And then looks like it's a red noodle bean is in here. This is coming from the pot with the cucumber in it. See that? Yellow pear. This is in the pot that I took the potatoes out of. Another green zebra. And then this one is in the little coffee can in the bottom. And so this tomato is coming out of the compost bin that I reused from the city. And this is a cocoselle. Let me see that squash in there. And these are cucumbers that are conking out. And then one last little area. Let's see here. I have parsley, thyme. This is sweet marjoram. Yep, that's just kind of gone wherever. And some lemon mint, another lemon mint plant. This is the mountain mint that didn't grow very prolific, but it's in here, so we'll see if it gets better next year. And then we got tarragon and sage here. This is rosemary, and I got another kale plant stuck in here, just trying to hide it from everybody, so I can get more this year. And then this is the last little. These are more tomatoes. These are the fabric pots that I got from Winners Outfitters, I believe. And this is a 15-gallon. Lemon pear. Yellow pear. This one didn't do so well, but it's in a different pot, and I think it ran out of room. Remember the pepper plant at the beginning of the season that got pruned by the wind? This is the pepper plant here. Oh, it still got buds on it. And then this is bell pepper plant. You see it's got more flowers just popped up on those. Oops, excuse me. And this is a jalapeno. See, and it's got more flowers coming. This is another Thai chili pepper. And then this is another holy basil plant. This is in a pot by itself with some summer savory. And then this is what the flowers of the holy basil looks like. Pretty. The zinnia already harvested the flower heads and took the seeds out. And another cherry tomato with marigolds stuck in the bottom. More holy basil tucked away here. These I think are jalapeno peppers. They're starting to have more flowers. Oh, more peppers. My mother-in-law will be happy to see those. And then the second flush of these peppers are getting bigger. These are the Thai chili peppers. You can't see them. See that? There you go. And then this is the purple dwarf. I thought it was done for the season, but apparently it's putting out some more flowers. Another yellow pear. See? And then this is another like plum type tomato. And the hibiscus is still there, hanging with us in the back because it keeps falling over. Alright, looks like that's all for this season. Because as you can see, my blueberry plant didn't do so well. So next year I'll probably dig it up, put it in an area by itself. And these are yellow marigolds that I got from Box Store. Alright, well thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I might do one more video. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see one more video, even if I shut down the yard. Alright, thanks for watching. See y'all later. Bye.